rushing through me. Downpour of strength. Are you with me? Feel it.
Hello, let's turn on... Ooh, hold on. Do I need to turn you on from here? Let's pretend we know what we're doing, gang. We don't know what we're doing, hold on. There we, oh, that's bright. There we go. Look at that bad boy. Can we make the temperature work? Maybe it'll work out what it's doing in a minute and we'll be able to control it. Anyway. Hello. Hello. I'm not quiet, Dan. Don't try it. Okay, so let's have a look at the chat. Who's in the chat? Who is in the chat? Martian, thank you for your messages earlier. I pinned one in. Love your work, sir. Patrick, good to see you again, sir. Bit of a reg. Sydney says, first Nurbs, yes, and then Watkins. It's all on the Discord that you're an admin for. Matt Beard, hello. Poop, already in the chat. Good to see you, sir. I get the feeling you're going to be around for the second race. I know what you like. 5 minutes intro, way too short. How should I make it to my fridge and back in that time? Especially if you're crawling, Patrick. Hello, Wowtart, back. Big up yourself. Snap by Dan says intro's too long. Get some new lines. Rodders, hello. Juan, to what do we owe the pleasure? Clemente, hello. Are you Clement on track? You're not, are you? You're Clemente, aren't you? I think, because Dan was getting upset about Clement. I don't know who I'm not sure who he was, Dan. Anyone else? David Realstone, did I say you already, Dave? Don't remember seeing your name earlier. If I did. Anyone else? You lot backwards and forwards all night. Dan Selwood, good idea to put in the Selwood, Dan. I love that one. Big yourself up. Good to see you in the chat. Ollie, any other heroes? Decided to treat myself to a Thrustmaster TLCM pedal on the foot. Ooh. Yeah, get a laptop or something back and update it. Anyone else? I've said hello to WoW, haven't I? AJ says greetings from Las Vegas. Man in the desert. God, Arctic Fox. Hello, Jeff and chat. It's been a good while. Been too long, Fox. Ringleberg as well. Jeez, goes on and on. I've said Beardy, surely. Anyway, hello everyone. It's good to see all your names in the chat. Wonderful to be here. I get the feeling a few of these buttons aren't going to work very well. Oh, the light's online now. Let's get that. Should make that really yellow. Ooh, white. That's very white. Where do we want? We want it more yellow. Can we get more yellow? Can we get a bit more yellow? There we go. Let's turn up. All right, okay, there we go. Let's turn on the fan. So it is Wednesday, the 18th of September. Got to get your mind together sometimes, you know. It's not easy for us old people. It's Wednesday, the 18th of September. I hope you've all had a good day. I've been busy at work. I actually had a very interesting call this afternoon. Well, a meeting, whatever you want to call it. I don't know, an event. Where we celebrated the fundraising efforts of everyone from our business for Cancer Research UK. You may remember the stream, our charity stream, just over a month ago now. And there are awards given out at the end for different things, and our team won just about all of them. So that was very cool. So, yeah, really enjoyed that. That was awesome. Lots of recognition for the work we did. Obviously, you know, most innovative idea, all that kind of stuff. Brilliant. So, yes, really enjoyed that. I hope you all had a good day at work, school, or maybe just chilling out in between. So, yeah, we all accounted for. Hello, Elisore. How you doing? Hit the like button, says Rodney. Yeah, let's get some boost on the profile. Let's get our name out there. Let's get more people racing with us. Right, speaking of which, we've got 25 on the server. Still 27 minutes to go. I'm doing well in the quali one. Race pace, I'm going backwards, says Beardy. You're going to need to do 29s on Sunday. What, at Valencia? Is it Valencia? It's Valencia, isn't it? Oh, dear. Oh, Ian, don't tease me. There's a few slots left on the server, but not many, sir. There's 5 left or 4. And we're racing at Nürburgring, one of your favourites, first. And then it's at Watkins, where I'm hoping to see Poop on track. The king of Watkins, is he going to turn up? He's got to, surely. He's got to pop in for that. We've got loads of familiar names in the server, which is wonderful, and a few new ones, which is good as well, because I think a few of you have been asleep for a bit, haven't you? So, yes, I should do some laps. Do I have a setup? Of course, I've got loads. I've got Go setups coming out my eyeballs. Go Safe Race 1. I don't know what it's 3. I want to load it. I want to save it. Where are we? February the 3rd. That feels like it's too old. March 31st. That feels a bit newer. Let's do the March one. Probably still old. 53.7. Do something with the letters. Can someone ban Knudsen? I like the idea of, you know, someone who we have to elevate towards, right? Marshan says, Homer TSC, the now all yellow streamer, is going to be the employee of the month in the nuclear box. Don't be like that. Do you need to make it whiter? Is that better? Bit pale. I don't know. Maybe I'll turn it down. Woosie says Marley. Hello, Marley. Love the welcome. I'm guessing my buttons don't work. Nope. Jeez, this break I had has really buggered a few things. Right, crazy pace 53s. Agreed. Poop, hop in a Porsche and you'll be, yeah. Bit scared I'll get beat. Yeah. If you drive in a different car, then you can blame it on that. Big brain moves here at the Sim Cafe. So, has Ian jumped into the server yet? He has. Go on the Buckley. 25 minutes left of quali. Let's go back to the setup that I blatantly haven't finished yet. Fuel, we need to drop it down a bit. Tyres are probably going to go down 2 clicks, but not too many. And hey Walter, hey Carl, hey Jason, congrats on the new setup. Yes, that's a good point. How's the poll going, Jeff? Poll. Oh, thank you. Let's have a look. It says we currently have yes on 31%. Go on. A third of people know the score. No on 42%. And I like the stream, isn't that enough, on 27. Quite a lot of apathetic there. Absolutely chuffed with that, says Dan. I managed a 54 too. Yeah, I'm not there. I'm probably like a late 55. It's not going to be pretty. Give me a chance, team. Give me a little bit of a chance to warm up the old hands and fingers, all right? And toes and feet. And all the other parts of my body that are required to race in this sim. I managed a 41.3 now at stream now or still stream. Cannot see it anymore. It was stream. I ran out of characters. Okay, Marshan, if you must know, behind the curtain. Oh my God, Alicia, the cats, come on. They're begging you. Kulu is begging her, and I think she loves it. She hasn't fed them, and they're literally like on their knees, on their little knees. Can you imagine a cat on its knees? Begging her for dinner, and she loves it. Huh? Terrible cat mum. But they do get fresh food. I had to know, yes. Shocking. Dan says, sadly, won't be on track. Maybe for second race, depending on the little girl. Guys, can we put in the chat some methodology for Dan to get his little girl to sleep very quickly? If anyone's got any ideas, you want to put it in the chat for how to get a young child to go to sleep very quickly. Put them in, and then we'll get Dan in for race number 2. Anyway, my tyres are going cold. Let's go racing! Yay! Sorry, I shouldn't have done that. Forget it, says Patrick. Oh, Patrick, you can't give up. That's what they want you to do, you see. It's a battle of wills, Patrick, and you've got a big... Why did I want to go left there? Oh, hello, FPS. Let's let that get up a little bit there. I think I need to learn some graphics settings. I think I've got them a bit high at the moment. I don't need dips in FPS. Let's just warm up the tyres, warm up the hands and feet. Use the pedal to steer the car rather than the steering wheel. Look at this. Hello, Knudsen. How am I quicker? I don't know, David. Is that a question? Are you fishing? What's going on? And Zach said, Dan, get on the Nürburgring. You always talk about how much you love it. Now you have an excuse when it comes up. Oh, Zach, don't call him out like that. That's mean. Zach, where's your rig? Why aren't you on the track? Nighttime cold medicine. Oh, blimey. Juan's gone straight in with the narcotics. Effective. Well, is it narcotic? Whatever. You might need to let her drive, Dan. Ooh, I have 6-year-old twins, Jeff. I know a thing or two. Oh, boy. 6-year-old twins. I bet that's been fun. Go on, Patrick. Boys or girls? Are they identical? My cousins are twins, boy and girl. You can imagine not particularly identical, but really cool people. Where is the audio? Very quiet car. Oh! I must have tapped the audio button. Sorry, guys. Who's... Jimenez. I was doing my audio. Sorry, I shouldn't have done that. That's your fault. Good to see everyone here. One boy, one girl. Very nice. That's quite cool. Never again, eh? Fair point, I can't talk. He's been outed already. Poor Zach. He was ready to go all guns blazing. I shot him down too early. Yeah, Arctic, it's not my fault. I'm very sorry, but it's also not my fault.
Yellow flag, be careful.
It was like slow-mo. I keep getting another. No, Fox, that wasn't my fault. That was the chat who goaded me into making the audio fixed. Whichever way around you want to look at that. Why did that feel like I broke too early? And I just chopped off the apex there, because that's what you meant to do. If you've never driven at Nürburgring before, just watch this lap. Absolute butter. Ha ha ha, I lie. TC5 seems a bit intense, but kind of here for it. What with my limited skills? That was slow. Just press random buttons on the Stream Deck like Poop does. Ah, but there's a difference. Poop doesn't have a Stream Deck. He has a Stream Dock all the way from China, as Trump would say. Bless him. Software in Mandarin. Patrick, I can't even imagine the madness. Yeah, it's probably going to be a lot, isn't it, Dan? But, you know, you get through it once and you're done. You're going to have to keep reliving it every few years. So, swings and roundabouts. No, don't do that. TC on 2 feels good. All right, Mr. Ailey. TC on 0 feels so good. Look what you're doing to me, Knudsen. Shut up. Putting me off. Good evening, Maddie and Taylor. Good to see you. Hope you're well. We dropped it down to 4. Is that enough for you, alien boy? Huh? Mocking me. When are you going to start streaming, eh? Show us some of your skills. See, I swung it around there. Tyres are a little bit warm. I will stay not for long. There's a typo in there as well, Zach. You're having a shocker. But should be buying the first piece of the setup this bit. Ooh! Okay, now I'm excited for you. Now I'm excited for you, to be fair. We'll allow the typo.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
It is important to have good English on the sim cafe. Hello, buddy. David, hello. How you doing, mate?
Clear on the right.
Fancy seeing you on the apex of a turn on my hot lap.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out in front.
TC3 is just right. All right, Goldilocks. Hello, Carl. Good to see you on the server and in the chat. That feels very early. Yeah, I feel like I'm breaking way too early there, but let's get around. Maybe not.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
Very sorry for December here. Maybe it's some people's favourite month. Not mine. Just swung it there, that was bad. Just got punted by an idiot. Oh, Dave, stop name calling. We all do it. But it probably was an idiot. But also, let's try to avoid early judgments of people on track, because we've all been somewhere in the past where we might have hit someone. Maybe he's got twins and they just jumped up on him and annoyed him. Who knows? Who knows? Jeff, the madness is exponential. Wow.
Yellow
Yeah, I
flag
can
is-
imagine. Yeah, there's a few things you probably got to snuff out quite early. But the conniving must be intense. I mean, these little kids, you can't trust them. I mean, they don't trust you. Oh, hello. EDB. That's a shame. Oh, he's pulled out of the way on the apex. Look at this fun. Isn't this fun? Let's try and find some room at the inn. We got room in front of us now. Let's see what we can achieve. 80 FPS. Yeah, we need to drop some settings. I am chugging out here. But David, I'm not on track. All right, Poop. We get it. You're a menace to all servers. Even when you're not on the track, maybe.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Just a mere thought of you. Okay, look at me doing 58s. Get in, Jeff. I told you I'm ready for this one.
Mate, this has been your
What's Knudsen doing? 53? There's no hope for us, gang. There is very little hope for us.
Yellow flag, be careful.
That was awful, but we'll get there. That was also awful. Way too deep, and I'm a bit swervy. I had some very good races there, I'll let you know. Oh, well, hello, Ricky. Didn't see you slip in there. Good evening. Hope you're well, mate. I was talking about you yesterday. Because you must be excited about all those Logitech upgrades and updates, no? They've got it all going on now, haven't they, buddy? I was trying to remember who it was who had Logitech in our community. Took me about 20 minutes, and then suddenly I was like, ah, Ricky. So yeah, good to see you, Ricky. Everybody, Ricky is the Fresh Class winner from the first dance, you may remember. He was on a stream once with me early summer. That was really cool. Really enjoyed doing that. And he has a Logitech Pro wheelbase. There you go. There's some facts about Ricky. Tricky Ricky, they called him in the end. Don't know why. Maybe you can explain that one. Just messed up that turn sign. Chronic. RMG Jeff, the best news. I can now get the GT Neo. Good point. Yes, and they got the universal adapter. Those handbrakes look really cool. I bet they're quite good. And as long as they're not wildly expensive, I could even be tempted. So I do love sequential shifters, I must admit. When it comes to just having fun on a rig, a round wheel and a sequential shifter is a pretty easy way to get there. 57, I'm flying! Meow. I am literally unstoppable tonight, team. Pretty reasonably priced. What, the Logitech stuff? I've not seen any prices. But if it is reasonably priced, I'd be a bit surprised because I get a feeling it'd be really expensive for some reason. For what we're used to, but hey, it'd be great if it's not, I'll tell you that much. I tried to go slower to go faster and I just ended up losing half a second. You're not a fan of the yoke wheel? I mean, it's pretty standard. There's not a lot you can do with wheels in reality, to be fair, unless you go down the Moser route of trying to do some fun, crazy stuff, which I'm up for, as long as the pricing isn't stupid. Yeah, the Momo. That looks decent. No, wait. Whoa, Juan. Don't get jealous now. Hate the game, not the player. What have you got against my hair? Is it not looking good today? It's alright. I mean, I could do more. I know that. I'm sorry. Oh well. 13 minutes left in quali. Server numbers keep going up and down. Quite interesting. Hope no one's too upset about this track. I'm kind of enjoying it. I do like it. It's one of the classic Europeans. You can't really knock it. And it's always good to do a bit of practice for the Nordschleife by doing this bit. I quite like the yoke. It's similar to the Lambo. Yeah, exactly. Need to trim. Oh, wow. All right. A couple of weeks' time. I owned a Logitech Momo back in the day. There we go. We should have known. We should have known it was coming.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Pretty rough lap, that one. Let's break into the 56s. Come on. We need a little bit of pace here. No, they're not Ringelberg. I found out maybe the reason why it's happening, but in terms of solution, probably involves spending money, unless we have a little look through the settings on OBS, Dan, but I'm pretty sure you're using X264, aren't you? Which is the CPU encoder, which crushes your CPU, unfortunately. For those of you who don't know, in terms of PC hardware, there are two main GPU graphics card providers. There's another one, but we don't really spend too much of our time worrying about Intel. And the main graphics card providers are Nvidia and AMD. AMD is probably a little bit cheaper. Alas, the Nvidia cards have something called the NVENC chip, NVENC, NVENC. Now, the NVENC chip in them, and that NVENC chip can be used to encode streaming. So when you stream something on Discord or on, more importantly, YouTube, you can pick NVENC settings and it will work pretty well and not use any of your resource power, really. Pretty much. Which is very, very helpful. So I myself once had an AMD graphics card and then I was like, oh dear, I need to stream. This isn't going to work. So I've had to do the swap out once myself. Dan probably never realised he'd grow up to be a streamer. So here we go. Wheel spin stuff is updated and posted. Cheers, buddy. Love your work. It's Wednesday night. Should we spin for Saturday's track tonight? Remind me, gang. We'll spin for Saturday's track, if I can remember it. Although I normally forget and end up doing it on Thursdays at the moment. But if you can remind me, Maybe we'll do it at the end of the stream, I think. I'm going quite slower than you'll noticed. Can you do the Schumacher start lifting? When I'm driving well. Not really, Dan. Not particularly. Not live ones that I'm aware of, so no. We'll have a look, but you're using X264 and then it will use that for the vertical, and clearly that's too much for your CPU. There's only so much it can do, and it's not really meant to be used for streaming like that. You haven't got a super rig. And you haven't got NVIDIA, buddy. But we can look into it. And I can try the S without lifting. You want to see me crash? Okay, fine. Knudsen behind me. He's going to regret that.
Flag in sector 2.
I'll just video my mouse with my phone. Hey, I'm all for it, Dan. Oh, I lifted a fraction, and then I didn't turn back on properly.
Please try to stay on.
What a muppet. It's good to see Knudsen struggling with the car. Overtake on Knudsen!
Car on the left. Clear on
You've
the
seen it here at the Sim Cafe. Cheers, Dan. Good luck. Get it down quickly. Is it like a chicken where you can hold them by the legs and swing them a bit or something, and then they just knock out, or whatever it is? Or is it like those baby lambs that you just put them on their head or something and they fall down and sleep? I bet there's a trick. There's probably a neurological trick in there. Not that we're going to discuss that now. Let's go. Knudsen's going to lose another lap.
Yellow flag. Be careful there.
Not in the Porsche. No, Juan, not in the Porsche. Intel GPU's got AX. Okay, nice. That's pretty useful.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. Slow car ahead.
I just felt terrible. Is the server full? Yes, it is. It may possibly get someone dropping out in the next few minutes. People still do that, but it's full for now, buddy. You could have reserved your slot. I'd have been up for it. I'll tell you what, Juan, that was a nice line. I barely lifted there. That felt good.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
He might not like to hear it, but having Knudsen behind me is definitely making me faster, although I did just clobber that curb. Yeah, give yourself some space, buddy. I'm just getting in your way. Yeah, there's a few cars, Ringelberg, where I felt like I could go flat. This is definitely not one of them. Although that was very close. The problem is, in a race, it's a bit risky sort of thing. You kind of, play the odds a little bit, right? It is Poop's ground. It is King of Watkins. He should turn up. The server will be reset, if you're wondering, Poop, so there's loads of room. I see my rear left is hot and my front right is cold. Interesting. Oh dear. What is that about?
Lap invalidated.
What is that about? Look at Zeblu coming in and smashing up half a second off Knudsen. Get in there. Jimenez going very fast. Hello, sir. Or am I just going very, very slow? I can't tell yet. Real Stone is half a second quicker than me. So I'm not, I want in on Watkins, says AJ. Hey, if your screens work, AJ, and your ping is not devastating, this car is a death trap. Correct, Yaka. Isn't it fun? Isn't it fun, Jakob? Do you know what? Sometimes I feel like you're better off putting 80 litres in this thing, Jakob. In the Aston, with the right line, I can go almost flat. Lift to about 75. Hi, Stefan. How you doing? Good to see you. Honestly, I'm not just saying it. Can you hear the sincerity in my voice? Right. Let's go. 5 minutes left. I'm going home now. Evening, Jamie. You looking to join us for some racing soon, sir? We're doing Nürburgring and Watkins tonight. I'm guessing you don't have the track medals. You might. Who knows? But it'll be good to see you on track soon. Jamie, where in the world are you? Where are you, Jamie? Where are you hailing from? Next race is about 40 minutes away. 40, 45. Qualifying, that is. The actual race will be an hour away. There you go. Next race starts in an hour. Server will fill up, though. I need to try and bang out a hot lap and stop waffling absolute waffle. Belgium! Hello, Fabrice. You have track medals? Go on, lad. Crack on. This server's full up, so you'll have to do the next one. It's fun but frustrating. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, he is, Knudsen. I need to find a slower community. I'll be honest, Adam, it doesn't get much slower than this. We have all paces, that's the idea. We want everyone to join. But if you do the practice, you'll quickly get up to speed, especially with a little bit of help maybe from someone on the server, kind of thing. But yeah, LFM, all this kind of stuff, you'll soon see that there's a pace you kind of roughly need to get to pretty quickly. If you want help doing it, more than happy. You're in Ireland! Nice one. Cool, bro. We are slow. Nice lap. Knudsen says, wow, Miles is in the chat. You know it must be serious. Stop being faster than me. I was in top 10. Wow, that must be the new wheel then. How is the new wheel, Walter? Tell us. How's the new wheel? How's the new wheel? I'll tell you what, Juan, I'm very close to full throttle there. Selwood is on a hot lap. Let's get out of his way. Apologies, Selwood, if that put you off the line a little bit. I was a bit late into the... I was a bit closer than the braking zone I'd like to have been there. So. Apologies, Zebler. Let's go. I'm here to find out. Is it Knudsen? Yeah, it is. We spoke about this already months ago. It's not Knudsen. It is Knudsen. Knudsen. Spoken from Jakob himself. It's probably Jacob. I called him Jakob. Is it Jakob or Jacob? That's what we really want to know. Jakob or Jacob? J or Ya? That's the real question on everyone's lips as they go to sleep at night. Reminds me of that meme, you know, the woman lying in bed. Is he thinking about cheating on me? He's sitting there going, is it Knudsen or Knudsen? That's what we really want to know. Good intel. Didn't know because obviously European. Yeah, our phonetics are not amazing, but yeah, in this case we had it cleared by the man himself, as far as I remember. It's probably Jakob says, well, if he's alive and sees this, he might tell us. It's helped me get quicker. Nice. Oh, we've gone for an interesting line there. We're getting quicker there. I think it is, says Wouter. Well, we will bow down to our European superior intellectuals, especially with phonetics and language. Us English are no good for that. Right, we need to put a lap together and get in the low 56s, really. This is a little bit on the sloppier side, ladies and gentlemen. J Cup. What? Cup? Tell me that's a spelling. Surely you mean cub. Make the Porsche drivers process AJ. AJ, that's a lot of pressure you put me on, buddy. J sound or yay? That's what we want to know. Is it Jacob or Jacob? And why are you saying P? Jacob. No, surely not. Too much information for my tiny little brain. I was going to join last night, but didn't fancy the wet conditions in the second race. Yeah, I messed up. I was so annoyed with that. I just wanted to have a good fun race in really tricky conditions, right at the front as well. I just completely messed it up on the first lap. Shame. It is, it really is. Although obviously being a bit more experienced one does help with those kind of things, of course. Thank you very much for that bit of info there, Walter. Love it. And also this evening we have Super GT chatting with Hugh Hattrick. Check out that one on Hugh's channel. Didn't really want to headbutt that sausage, but didn't really have much choice at that point. We've got to find some speed somewhere. Nearly into the 55s. Obviously we've got a bit of work to do. That's slightly better. Slightly better. Right, let's put some lovely messages in the chat. Hey everyone. Welcome to the TSC server. I'm streaming. Oh, good thing I did that. Thank you very much, Walter. It is. I'm in at the back. Oh, go on, Poops. Love your work. When is the VCO thing? This Friday it starts. Miles says, weirdly, wet conditions were good fun. Different challenges. Yeah, true, Miles. At night as well. Struggling. This is being live streamed on YouTube. Check out Jeff TSC. Also, no points or prizes for this race, so please no heroes on the first laps. 30 mins race. Make sure you got 55L plus. Nothing really. Tony, you about to do a smelly one? I think I got away with one there. Have they been fed, yeah? Good. Thank you, baby. Right. Sean, good evening. Good to see you in the chat. Ian says, hit the race director at your peril. That's a good point. I said, that's a nice little bit of publicity for you, innit, Ian? Don't touch me. I'm important. So, yeah, don't hit Ian, guys. It's not going to be worth it, I'll be honest. Will not be worth it. How are the tyres at the end there? 26.9s all round. Those are a bit hot. Okay. I'll take that. Wow, so we're in VC on Bearded. Nice. So, guys, if you want to join a voice chat, there is a voice chat going on. I'm guessing that's on Casey's Discord? Bearded? Not sure. Unless I need to make a little Bearded section for you guys on mine. Anyway, should we drive?
20 seconds.
I've got everything set up, right? Yeah, I think so. We're going to have a little banana blue. No, we did that. Black cherry. There you go. First time on the Wapper. Wapper? You know it's good. Rapper. Oh! Let's go. Let's hope everyone's nice and neat and not too aggressive.
Go in double
We
file.
can but hope. I'm ahead of Cynic. That's all that matters. And Realstone. Life is complete. I'll join a VC. Let's go. Good luck. Cheers, AJ. We just want a bit of fun, bit of clean racing, and I need the laps, right, for next week. Next week, this is the 45-minute track, and there's a good chance we're doing a big enduro next Sunday. He is, AJ. He is. I doubt he can reply. Oh, that black cherry is kicking. It's definitely got a kick. We're okay. I promise we're okay, gang. And we're going to go green.
Give it all you can. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Couple of wipeouts, unfortunately, from that one. But we're away, so we'll probably keep going now. Did cause a bit of an incident there, it seems. A bit unfortunate. Couple of guys limping around the track already. One in the pits. Hate to see it. Happens all the time. Okay, we've got Troja behind us. I've probably murdered that name, sorry. Georgie just behind him. We know George is no slouch. In front we have Trillas. Good evening, sir. And Fordy just ahead of him. Let's see if we can catch any of these guys up ahead with some excellent work in the S there. Fordy is, of course, another driver who uses the Porsche regularly. Get him, Fordy. Big enduro next Sunday, 6 hours with David, Walter, Strangelove, and the one and only Epic. Epic indeed. Uek says Sean. Uek misses. Couple of fights ahead. Strangelove, Ford. Let's go. Let's go, 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 team. There's going to be some issues up in front. Ford has got someone on the inside. That's a great exit for the Ferrari. Absolutely got... Oh! Ford went very slow there to come back inside. Nearly wiped him out. I thought I had a bit more room there. That was silly. Could have killed him. Go to show. Oh, he's got a bit rough there. Here we go. Can we catch him? We can make him think about it.
Car on the right.
No, we've
Clear on
gone
the right.
miles too wide, like an absolute muppet. There we go. Now we have to do a rejoin without killing everyone. If I do it here, it should be a bit safer. Just about in front of Dan Johnson. Good to see you, Johnson. I messed that up. I could not see the inside braking marker at all. And just, as he broke, and I was like, yeah, I probably should be braking by now, and that was too late, so. There we go, Tang. This is what these races are for as well. Helps practice our overtaking moves. Definitely need to be a lot more careful into that turn and braking a lot earlier. Good thing I didn't take him out, really, isn't it? I have not defended the inside there. Whoa! And there's someone sat on the track. Oh, you're joking me, bruv. Get off the track, please. You really can't trust the general public, can you? I'm more interested in that right now than anything else. He has moved now, I think. I can't see him on the track. That was a tense moment. Right, we're doing okay for track warnings. Although we're not really pushing that hard, are we? That's the problem. We've got Johnson ahead of us in the really fun Godzilla. So he's going to be quite hard to overtake at any point unless he completely stuffs up his braking. Who have we got at the front? Knudsen from Selwood. We're keeping up with them. We're doing okay. That's a terrible curb to touch, that one. Luckily, Matt V behind had exactly the same problem. I think he followed my line. Okay, we don't want Johnson and Clarkson and Ford getting away here. My lap time was a bit ropey there. Come on. Slow out, but we'll do it. Come on, let's get some pace up. A lot of time we're finding here at the moment. Gotta be careful when you turn back there, not too early. You can really catch yourself on that curb. Lap time's improving. We're going to end up faster than quali here. With 44 litres. Oh, sorry, we ruined the last turn. That stuffed it a bit for us. Please ban Sheth. He took out Ian and me deliberately. Oh, God. I saw him sitting on the start line. It's yeah, there's some fun people out in the public, isn't there? Sorry, Dave. It's a shame because you can see most people seem to be doing quite well, just having fun, but there's going to have to be some people who ruin it. Some people who aren't quite up for racing in a big group of people and having some nice manners. Yeah, it's not good at all, Sean. But we have open lobbies. We're trying to attract new people to the community all the time. And for as long as we do that, things like this will happen, I guess, really. I mean, you don't really ever see it from our community, of course. No one would bother. What's the point? But for randoms, it is much easier just to be like, yeah, whatever. Do something annoying. They could be very young, they could be very angry, there could be a lot of things, but who knows? And by young I mean immature, to be fair, because there are some young people who know what they're doing. But yeah. Oh well. Next race, please. Watkins Glen. You do love it, Dave. It's worth hanging around for. Still quite early. It's quite early in the evening. Terrible. I just wasted all my good work there.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I need to remember not to hit certain curbs. I need to remember not to hit certain curbs. Look at these two ahead nearly getting away from me. Clarkson and Johnson, 2 seconds. I had to abandon that one. Might cost me a lot of time. Yeah, we'll just make sure he's not in. If I see him, I'll kick him. That's about all we can do. And he wouldn't be able to come back. So, there you go. Just remember his name, please, so I don't mistake him for someone else. Because that'd be sad for the other guy. What have I done wrong? Ah. All that good work. Lost in a turn again. I need to remember that curb is one of the good guys. Come on. Let's get a bit smoother here. We are getting the laps in. This is good. We're just over 10 minutes into the race. And I definitely feel like I'm getting a bit faster on each apex because you can really go a lot faster for each turn here than you think you can. And it takes a little while to build that confidence up. Just go faster and faster. Gee, that was terrible. I'm hitting too much of that right curb. That right curb is messy. Some of the curbs at Nürburgring are very tall, just unbalance the car. So you can't quite use it all, but clearly there and here you can. But not the inside on this one. Too bumpy. There we go, Jeff. Use your brain. It's amazing, isn't it? Track knowledge is a really big thing. It really helps when you know the ins and outs of the track, really. Doesn't take long. Just do the laps. That was going to be dangerous, but we held it. I was like, why not? We're here now. Well, that is the thinking that got me crashed out last night, so maybe I shouldn't do that. Green on the Delta. Things you love to see. Alan Brown! Evening everyone, hope you're all well. Yeah, I certainly am, sir. Hope you're well. It is so easy to forget. You know those times when you have like a really horrible illness or something, an ailment, right? Or an injury or something. And you're like, I just wish I was happy and, well, sorry, I wish I was healthy, I should say. Not happy, just I wish I was healthy and not struggling so much. And then the times when you're fully healthy, can't comprehend that in any way, can you really? La-di-da, everything's fine, getting by. But yeah, I really shouldn't complain. I'm also back in the gym, which is making me feel a lot better in reality. Finally doing some exercise again in the routine, which is good. Long may that continue. The public way makes it way more enjoyable. Makes it not more enjoyable. Interesting. Hello. Yeah. Oh, behind us we have Miles. Oh, dear me. Look at me. Looking at Miles and hitting the wall. That's gone well. Oh, well. Bit sloppy there. Trying to work out what Patrick was saying.
Clear on the left. Yellow flag, be careful. Slow car ahead.
Wow! How did I get that so wrong? I was so far off there. Unfortunately, I did notice with Nürburgring, it's one of those tracks where I'm not particularly quick for my elo or stuff like that, so probably not going to be so competitive next week. We'll see.
We are halfway through, keep it up.
And we're over 15 minutes, halfway through the race now. We are P12, and
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
at the back of there's a big load of people up front that we'd love to
There's a slow car
get involved in, but we are driving very badly. Can't really say what's happening there, doesn't look good.
Losing to the car ahead in sector 1.
I think Chen might have got caught with a back marker, unfortunately. It does happen, especially in a drop-in race. That's definitely going to be a tricky one, handling good traffic. Miles, you don't love me that much, do you? Yeah, that felt better. 2 tenths. There we go. We're working out the line slowly. Alright, I'm not the quickest learner when it comes to these things, I found. I would love to catch the guys in front. P10? Yeah, that was a monumental whoopsie, it seems. Oh, it's such a train of cars. Come on, 13 minutes. What can we do in this thing? Preferably not crash. Are we catching? I don't know who Spokey is, but he's having a bit of a slowdown. Oh, we're having a half decent lap. Hopefully Chen's going to catch Clarkson, give him trouble behind us.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Straight through there, we'll take that. Nice clean one on the last turn of the Nürburgring. Thank you, Birdie. I knew you would, somehow deep down, come through with the goods. I've had some very suspicious voting patterns here this evening. Allegations of voter fraud, stop the count, all sorts. But I hope we can agree that it is the best in the end. That's all I really want. Bit of recognition for the hard work, you know. This volume doesn't come out of nowhere, do you know what I mean? I tell ya, tough crowd. It's your shtick. Yeah, man. What else have I got? I haven't got any pace or racing ability. So you can chuck that one out the window. You can have your Jardiers and your Booth Bs and your Addisons. if you just want really good hair, there's only one place to be. And as Marshan said, it might be the last Discord that you'll ever need to join. So how about that for a plug?
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Happy with not too many mistakes. Frustrated that I can't get to this big snake up front. It goes all the way to... Oh, the leader's miles away. Jakob's in another dimension. We're in danger of all being lapped by him, I think. Okay, that's too much now. You can't survive like that, Jeff. We're not letting Clarkson through, though, that's for sure. By hook or by crook. And we're good out of the corners. Let's go over here. We don't want to give him the slipstream.
Behind you, the car in front in sector 3.
I feel like Clarkson's almost resigned to a life of mediocrity behind me. What a muppet. There goes his chance.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Ah! Oh, I messed that up so bad. And yet we're still ahead. Poor guy.
Losing pressure on the right rear.
Pressure on the right rear. 26.3 and we got 10 minutes left. Oh, we're going to park it on the apex for him. Oh, the worst bit is they're going slow up ahead. If I was only half decent, we could catch them. Miles must be pulling his hair out soon. I totally understand, Miles. I totally get it. It's frustrating. Is the good hair in the... Wait. What are you trying to suggest? I've seen yours, mate. Huh? Seen your Barnet? I really thought I was dead there. We're not letting you on the inside. No, sirree. I know he wanted it. He tried to fake me. He probably could have gone around the outside in that Macca as well. I'm probably gone a bit off track there. You know it's a bit cheeky, but what can you do? Where's the marshals? Do you know what I mean? Don't you flash me, sir. Don't you see what you've got? Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. He's got me. He's got me, surely. Oh, I couldn't cut him off. I couldn't cut him off. That'd have been very... I'd have probably got spun.
Car on the right.
Oh, well. Can we get on his inside here? No, we can't. Can we do like a switchback
Clear on the
route?
right.
Or just be on his outside? Yeah, look at that. All the traction in the piggy. Wow, we made it. I didn't think that was going to work. That Macca is not very good at fighting, I don't think. Nor is my line. Come back, Jeff. Oh. No, 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 no. No. No.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Ah. Sorry, George. Miles, even. Sorry, Miles. I thought I gave you a little bit more room there, but... Well, I've got a bit further ahead. Anyway. Yeah, don't try and curry favour with Alicia. She doesn't care about us. You should have seen her excitement when I told her she wasn't coming to the TS Christmas. Oh, she won the lottery. Is she awake? Yeah, she's awake. I think she's on her phone. Maybe she'll start scoping out the chat to see what you're saying about her. But she's probably tuned me out a long time ago. A bit naughty? Where? What happened? I let him through on the last turn. I could have cut him off there. That would have been naughty. Everything else has been... I don't know. You think that was naughty, really, Birdie? Really? Show me where. On the bear. He touched you. Six minutes. Naughty by nature. Hip hip hooray! Oh, hey, oh, hey, oh. If I ever brake on time for that turn, it'll be a miracle. Should only change lines once. Alright, fair enough. I'll take that. I might have changed lines twice somewhere. Did I though? I'm not sure I did actually. I did cut the outside off. It was kind of one move. I just finished it off. A friend of mine won the lottery once. Jeez, is he your friend or mine? Ringleberg, helps out. 28 million, that's a lot. Was he your friend once? Is he still your friend? You still say hello? Is it possible to be friends with someone that rich? Are they just on a different level now? Are their holidays too expensive? And their restaurants? I'd give a lot to people. It's just fun, isn't it? But also I keep plenty, don't worry. Don't you worry about that. That was a bit silly. Too much damage. Lots of nibbles add up. Ah, oh, Ian, gutted for you. Gutted for you. Did he change his number? It's a bit mean. He's got a good line here. He knows it. He got on the throttle early. He's going to follow me to the end. Get off me. Get off. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Slow it down. On the throttle.
Car on the right.
On the throttle. I had to get on the throttle quick. Quick.
Clear on the right.
Woo.
Car on the right.
There's no room over there, surely.
Right.
It's turn two. Ah, he's still
Car
there.
on the right. Clear
No.
on the right.
Oh, a bit bumpy, but we'll take. Oh, I didn't expect him to spin. I did not expect him to spin there. I thought I was doing quite well on the outside of him. Come on, Miles. Oh, hey, Miles, wake up. I was not expecting him to spin off that. I'll have a look on the replay. I could, you know, I could probably even left him more room. Probably could have left him more room. But I didn't think that contact would spin the poor guy. One to learn. 3 minutes left. Did you enjoy that one, Sydney? Is that real stone chilling on the side of the track? God, love your work there, Dave. Miles is going to return and ban you from the server. Yeah, he ain't got the facilities, big man. What do you reckon, gang? Do you reckon I was like really harsh there and just spun him out? I thought he was going to bang me outwards, and instead he just went boop. Boop, 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 boop. 2 laps left. Here we go. Just to confirm, up front we have Knudsen and Selwood. Trullis in third. Jimenez P4 going well. Ford, Clarkson, Love, Johnson, Chen, Colclough completes the top 10. We ain't getting the inside line there today. Nope, I covered that one. There's only 2 laps left. He's going to get desperate soon. Get ready for the super lunge. Will he be able to hold it with those Macca brakes? Probably not. He's seen a chance. I must contest. Oh, that's slow. Oh, I just about parked it on the apex there. He's still in contact with everyone, but had a period of feeling incredibly down and lonely. Oh, poor guy. Excuse me while I really do my best to feel sorry for a 28 million euro rich person. Ah! Ah! That was your fault, Ringleberg. Let me cover the inside off. Or not. Who knows? Oh!
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Leaders on final.
Look how slow the Macca is out of the turns. That's what I don't like about that car. It just doesn't. I can't overtake that well in it. Look at, he's so much faster than me and he can't overtake me because I can do stupid stuff out of the braking zones and stuff like that. But he's a lot faster than me. The car is probably faster. And yet here we are. He's just chugging behind me looking for a room. And if this was LFM, he would have got very angry and punted me off by now. Because in LFM, you can't wait behind someone for more than a lap. Oh no, you're going to have to just move them out of the way of your car. There's no room at the end there. Just brake early on the inside. What are you doing, Jeff?
Right.
Get out. Get out.
Clear on the right.
Don't crash into him. I was going to switch into him there. Ah, I thought I was doing alright on the inside there. One lap to finish. Worth noting, if you're on the inside there, don't doubt you for a moment, Sydney. Don't doubt you for a moment. Oh, I was enjoying the battles. Oh well. Interesting to know. This is what this is for. It's good to get some practice in. Where we can fight, where we can't. What's going to happen when you do certain things with your car. I was definitely getting faster every lap, I think, which is good. But this will be the last lap of the half-hour race at the Nürburgring. Had some great battles there with Miles. Did my best to keep up with Fordy and the gang, just couldn't do it. Knudsen is about to come around the last turn because, you know, he's on a different level. Bless him. Well done to you, Knudsen.
The leader has finished the race.
Lovely sunset coming down over the track at the Nürburgring. I do love these evening settings. Had a wonderful ambience, crushed the graphics cards, and look really nice on track. And sometimes just blind you a little bit. Wonderful. Very sloppy end to my fight there with Miles in the end. Well, kind of. I should have just, yeah. Turns out I've run out of talent, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, that's a fight at the end. I'm not in anyone's way, am I? No one left. I don't know if the tyres are a little bit warm. I think Cynic beat Spooky in that one. GG, my tyres were dead. Yeah, I know the feeling. That was great, says John. Lovely, John. Good to hear you enjoyed it. That is the kind of thing we aim for here at the Sim Cafe. Is people actually really enjoying the racing. I think we were definitely getting there before the summer break.
Car on the left.
I don't know why you're going slow, sir, but I'll overtake you. Into the last turn. P13! My tyre pressures are way out. Mine are!
Alright, mate. Race is
It could be
Good
worse.
job. You did the best you could. Take it easy in the lap.
George says, great racing, Strange, Ford and Johnson. Don't know how I lost it at the end. Ah. George lost it at the end. What a surprise. Over 1 PSI out. Oh, and you were still flying much faster than me. Cheers, Ford. Thanks for making me feel good. Jeffy, what a race. My car was bought from that one, hence the extra. Right. Yeah, because obviously you're, you know, a little bit better than me or faster than me here, clearly. But you couldn't do anything out of the turns. I don't know if you were listening in, you might have been. But yeah, really enjoyed that. Also, bro, when you spun out, was that my fault? Because I thought I left you loads of room and then you hit my car and died. And I wasn't expecting that. So let's have a quick look. That could have been a really good race, says David. Oh, yeah. Every race has a potential, Dave. Every race has a potential. But we don't always realise it, do we? Good thing we can push restart and go again. Right. I must admit, I don't know where I killed you. Sorry to the Macca I hit in the rear. He broke a bit earlier than I... Ooh. He broke a bit earlier than I expected. Wouter. If you're behind someone, buddy, got to look out for that as much as we can. Remember, I think we were talking about that, weren't we? Miles says, I tried it. Oh, I think we met at the apex. We were both wide on different sides of the track. Yeah. I don't know. I just thought your car wouldn't respond like that. It was kind of like frustrating because I was enjoying the fight. It was here. Was it here? Oh, Mike. You had someone right behind you. I didn't realise. Watch last corner. Might have to. Your last corner. Were you on the track, Adam? Nice one. I did not know you had pressure from behind the whole time, Miles. That's cool. Yeah, I didn't have much damage. I don't think I had any. Great race, Matt. Our own little duel. Yeah, I saw that poop. Like 14 or 15. Really, that late? Yeah, I was trying everything to keep you behind. It was good fun. But you just had no straight line speed, so I didn't... In some ways, I mean, you should have overtaken me a lot earlier, right? Here we go. I think it might have been here. So you've gone around the outside. I didn't think you'd keep the grip there, and you did. I was surprised to see you there. Yeah, I think it's this one. And then look. I've gone around the inside of that one. And then coming around here... Yeah, I could have left you more room. I didn't think that would kill you as well. That was the annoying bit. I did not think that would kill you. Let's have a look at the camera. Yeah, I was a little bit aggressive. Sorry, Miles. A little bit aggressive. No, I knew where you were. I thought I was kind of leaving you enough room, and I didn't expect you to die like that. I thought we'd have a come together, and you were going to bang me outwards. But I guess because I was going that way, into you a bit. Yeah. Always leave space. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, I know, 40, I tried hanging on, I just didn't have the ability. I kept getting worse and worse in some ways. I was getting a bit sloppier and sloppier. Ooh, hands are sweaty like spaghetti. Right. Miles just knocked me out of the way that one. Hey, go on, Miles. No worries, mate, says Walter. Any little touch kills the Macca. Yeah, seems like it. Strange Love and George keeping me honest. Savage, says Miles. The truth hurts. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to the Watkins of the Glen. You did, Walter. Well done, sir. You all did. You always do it. I hate you, man. We should do some enduros together because clearly you're the guy. Right. So let's go and put Watkins Glen on. We're going to do the spin the wheel for Saturday night at the end of the second race. I'll just put the Watkins. That's very clever, Jeff. Let's put the sim, shall we? Right. Okay, let's change some server settings. Internet service providings. We're going to do 25 minutes for this one because that'll be the races next week. Yeah, sorry if that move on the last turn was a bit aggressive, Strange Love. Was it? Or wasn't it? Be honest, John. Would you be happy if someone did that to you? Would you be okay with it? Would you be good? Or would it be verboten? See what I did there? I spoke a bit of German. I'm basically polylinguist. Cunning linguist. Right. Qualifying. I feel like we need 18 because I'm just going to suck. I probably need 20 actually. I'm going to put 20 on that. Yeah, let's leave that on. I'm happy with that. Looks good. Save it. Flip reverse it. And Walter says, looking forward to next week with the gang. Do you mean on the track? That'd be cool. There's a lot of you, right, in the same team? That'd be awesome. Yeah, that was tough. Thought you had me a couple of times and I went deep a couple of times, George. That was a great race. 40. Nice one. Poop's laughing at something, someone said. Hopefully it's me. I tried. I kept losing the rear on exits, which killed my speed. It was an aggressive move, but the door was opened. I stepped through it.
Go, go, go.
Okay, so I'm going to say this once, guys. If you don't close the door and someone comes in as late as it is, that's not on them. If you crash into each other, that's on both of you, in a way. Because it's up to you if you want to dive in late. You've got to trust the other person who's going to turn in. And the other person, if you don't shut the door and someone dives in, don't be upset about it. And try not to turn in on them at that point. Accept the fact that you didn't shut the door and now they've taken that inside spot. And it's up to you not to crash into them. There we go. Sometimes I leave my rear flap open, says Strangelove. Not remotely surprised, buddy. Things I've heard about you. Right, we've already got 10 on the server. Make that 12. 30. Woo, coffee, coffee. Then add in the old accordion effect in braking zones. If someone in front of you is braking, you better be braking already. If you can work that one out, you won't crash into anyone. Coasting into the braking zones is quite easy, really. Hope you have my new livery, Jeff. Took your breath away, did I? Yes, exactly that, Sydney. I miss you, buddy. Oh, my God, you're on the server. You're right, you have. Wow, I've seen it all. Has he already come in? Of course, the king of Watkins is on track, ladies and gentlemen. Someone here thinks they're the king of Beat You To It, Ian. Or you might have, well, I've only just seen it, but that way. Really excited to see you on track, Sydney. Where's your lover boy? Where is he? I want to see both of Crash and Bash. Those are the good old days. Oh, have to go. Have a good time. Had a good time in the pork. Did you? Did you really? It didn't sound like it. Apart from the big win. Well done, Jakob, for smashing us all out of the park. Congratulations. Absolutely flying on pace there. Good work. What are you doing, Knudsen? Are you thinking about taking this to like an esports level at any point? Because you can't be far off, surely. And if you did a bit more practice and stayed in a car and got a bit of pro help. Jakob finding it lonely at the top. Potentially, yes. Ford, I won't lie, it is one of the issues that the faster guys can have. You're just always the one at the front on their own. What can you do? You can't fake it. You can't start crashing stuff. Great race, Knudsen. Too fast for me, says Dan Selwood. See you because I got to go too. All the fast guys have left the building. Now it's just us average people. How do you feel? Oh, here he goes. Mr. Meek. The king, says the king, apart from the the other 4 or 5 kings on track. Adam says, I even got safety points. Oh, and I forgot to check out your last lap. Sorry, sir. I just remembered you said that earlier. I was too busy watching me kill people. But here we are. Here we are. Still. Will this server fill up? Ooh, track's a bit warm. 25 degrees. Will the server fill up? Do wonder. On that note, I'll be back in 1 second.
over the sister car. Then they'll have a couple other pro class cars.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's get back to the racing screen, shall we? And if I missed anything in chat, and the King, no worries, took a position on the last corner after chasing for 3. Oh, cool, buddy. Hope you enjoyed that. Time for this, 25. 25? You got Noz. Race time, I think he means, Poop. Honestly, you people are so impressively old that who knows what you really mean in the end. Let's take out some fuel. I'm terrible at Watkins, Glen. Kelsey Pre. But we're going to try. Because God loves a try, doesn't he? Huh? I hope. That feels very low, 23. Let's put it on 24. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's race really well at Watkins Glen. 16 in the server so far. Not bad. Might see a few more filling it up. Practice for next week, gang. Practice for next week. You're going to need it. Maybe I should get Poop to take me round here.
Stay away from curbs.
Shane is not on a hot lap. Poor guy. Of course, Watkins Glen is the scene of one of my favourite YouTube shorts, where I dodged absolute insanity through here, swerving cars on 2 wheels, a bit of the grass and everything in between, and then somehow came out the other side of it. Very happy about that. It was quite a lot of fun. Great little short as well. Need to get some heat in the tyres. It is an alright track. The exits, I think, are very forgiving, which is probably why Poop loves it so much. This exit, not so forgiving, admittedly. A bit off camber. I'm so jealous. Is that the famous American traffic holding you up there, AJ? Sorry to hear it, sir. Sorry. Well, you just know that was slow. Been a while. It has been a while since I raced here. I'll tell you that much for free. That was rough. Rear right, it's a bit cold, not surprised. Now I know Poop does record breaking time there. Yes, traffic and F1 street preparation. Oh, blimey, already. Poor guys, they locked the whole city down for that pretty much, don't they? I bet you must love that.
Yellow flag is
That felt quite pedestrian. Poor Chen, might want to find somewhere else, buddy. I'm running slow. Hit a gear by accident. I had the world's itchiest ear there, like I couldn't, like, not. Oh, it's itchy. That's a worm crawling in there, man. Jesus. That was in it. The non-race fans hate it. Oh, yeah. Not remotely surprised. We're getting faster. We're figuring it out.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh, that's terrible. Although I seem to go about 3/10 faster, so pass, but...
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. There's a slow car up ahead.
In the 45s, that's better.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Ugh.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
That was about a 10th quicker. Right. If I don't miss up this one. Oh yeah, and the prices are, of course, absolutely horrible. Get that. Left loads of time on the table there.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Lap invalidated.
Right, the king of Watkins is currently 2/10 slower than me, and I haven't raced here in months. You're going to have to explain that one, Poop, if you don't mind. Do a lap. He's probably going to beat me now. He's probably going to get about a second faster than me. I mean, how many minutes is this one? 25? I mean, you know, Ian, it's there with you, right? You're in the lobby, aren't you? Yeah, you are. You know how to work the lobby, right? If you look at the top. In fact, that's a good point. Where is it? It's a bit weird. Where's all the information? Am I going crazy? Isn't there normally... There's normally info in the box, isn't there? It is 25 minutes, Ian. I don't know why... It's, oh yeah, there you go. Poop. 8 temps faster than me. There we go, Poop. Nice work. And again, I haven't got much left in the car. I've probably got about 3 or 4 temps maximum. I messed up one turn, so I've got about 3 temps in it. So I'm just about Chen's pace, Jimenez. The Clarkson brothers. Look at that. 5 thousandths between the Clarkson brothers. You've got to love that. Hit the little arrow next to drive. Oh, have I done that? Thank you, David. I thought it was all a bit... Thank you. Maybe Ian needs to hit the little arrow next to drive. But yeah, Sydney, P1. Go on, Sidders. In the Ford. Oh, cheating. Yeah, nice try, Ian. Try and absolve yourself from that one. But yes. David has saved us all. Thank you there, David. Have Tottenham scored yet in their rather tense encounter with Coventry that apparently we've not been quite the better team? I can see mate losing a lot of games this season. It just happens. Right. Okay, 2 minutes left in quali. Poop is 5 tenths off Sydney. Can't quite catch him. I bet his PB is probably around that. What Sydney's got. Ford, 200ths off. Ford has got some serious pace, y'all. Go on, Ford. Who have I got near me? A bunch of randoms. Realstone, a few tenths off. Wouter. Wouter. Who knows? He knows. I don't think I've asked him. We'll be alright in the race. We'll be okay. There's going to be a lot of fast people in front of me, basically. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Sim Cafe server. I'm streaming this on YouTube. Check out Jeff TSC. There we go. Well, that didn't tell me anything new. What didn't? That it's a 25-minute race. You can't see that up there, Ian. Where have I got a point? I don't know if I've got a point up there, I think. You can't see the 25-minute race on my screen or yours. Honestly. I can't. Horses and water, Ian. Horses and water. Any more names from the community we recommend on there? Recognise. Struggling with the words, having a little energy dip. Sup, Blackbird? How you doing, sir? I see you're back for the American race. What a surprise. What a surprise. A lot of new names on the server. Good to see. Horse here. Yeah. Reminds me of when they get they pretend to put a rope around their neck and then walk like that and they start following it, or you see them like tie it, or when they tie it to something stupidly small and light, but the horse doesn't really. Yeah. Oh, there. Oh, Lord. Ian, I'm not going to say it. I'm a Lynch. Nice one, Extinguish. You are 4 seconds off at the moment. Again, if you want any help with going around a bit faster, more than happy to help you myself and lots of other people on the server as well. I mean, you stream, don't you, Adam? So why don't we stream it? Have a bit of fun with it. You can stream me making you go really fast. I'll turn you into an alien, honestly. Glue factory for Ian, indeed. Is it? Yeah, it is. It is. I think we're into Ovaltine hour now. So if everyone can just avoid killing each other, that'd be great. Poop P4 now. Oh, and he's going to have the Clarksons to deal with. But something tells me it'll be too fast for them. Something tells me it'll be too fast. Okay, we need to release details of our upcoming series soon. We haven't released the name, the tracks, anything. We need to start doing that. We're already in mid-September. Ian, did you park it at the pit exit? Oh, no way. Ian has been on the Ovaltine already. Poop has wings when we're involved. Well, he's right in front of you. Just nudge him out a bit. He doesn't like the competition. Just push him aside. He's in a terrible Ferrari anyway. All of you out here is your engine noise. No checking. Ian. Car 43. Eames. Car 30 chilling on the exit as well. Look at that. Wonderful. Anyone new is tuning in, you can see there is a link to the Discord at the top of this chat. Please feel free to click it and join. The last Discord you'll ever want to join, need to join. Think about joining. Consider after that, maybe. But yeah, we've got it all. We've got cat pics, rig pics, and information about our next races. And the occasional chat about, you know, real-life motorsport. Food, we put our food in there. Music. couple of other top-class streamers like Poop and Dan. They've got listings on there. Oh, look at that. The Sim Cafe. Love it. Oh, don't enter me, please. Who is that in the purple one? I'm not sure. I didn't see the car number. Nice job. Meathead, says Max from Headroom. Hello, Stinny. Damn, I was 0.04 up. Yeah, all right, 40. We all know that, chat. We've seen that a million times, buddy. Nice try. No points, or I should put this back on a note. I used to have it on a notepad so I could just copy and paste it. It was a lot easier. I think that's a PB. Well done, sir. I'm glad you beat Poop. That's gonna put his nose out, innit, Poop? Deer picks too. Yes, Blackbird. This is true. Deer picks. Right. No points or prizes for this race. So, please, no heroes. The first few laps. Let's see how people do on track. Leave more room than you think. There we go. Right, let's put our... Now, for this, I think the rear was a bit off, wasn't it? And then we'll put another click in everything because it was getting a bit colder. How about that? For the fuel, we're going to need for the week, what is it, 47 odd or something? 46 we'll put in. We'll put in 47. I don't like being low. And then we will save this as 24. C 25 min. There we go. So that'll be next week done. I'll probably do Tuesday and Thursday next week. There won't be any extra community races next week. I don't think. Good luck, says Twitch Sabolino. Cheers. I think he might be on Twitch. It's Bolino. Go and check him out, everyone. See if he's streaming right now. Do you want to do that, Walter? Have a look on Twitch. See if that guy in the chat is... Oh, no, you're racing. Sorry. Whoever's in chat. It isn't racing. Yes, sir. Sydney finally back in the Mustang. Freedom's about to be delivered. Happy racing, says Gronemeyer.
30 seconds.
Good to see you in chat again, Ollie. Oh, yeah, I know. I get it. I'm sorry. I asked too much of you guys. I understand. Right, if someone kills Sydney, they're definitely getting a Brucey bonus from me. Just saying. Shall we pop our last toxic waste of the day? That other one kicked my butt, to be fair. It's all about opening these packages. It's a real stress. We're in.
Stay in double file.
Good luck, Jeff. Thank you, Blackbird. I just stuck a toxic waste in my mouth, so I'm going to need it. I'm going to be honest. There's a lot of fast people around me. I'm scared. In fact, I fancy going a bit last to first, you know? Been a while. Hello, Pavel! Best stream viewer. Brilliant accolade to have.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Okay, let's get a solid start here. We know how fast the Porsche is off the start.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Good work there. Already gained a couple of positions from the start. Oh!
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
And that's how you get through the start without any crashes. Look at that. 30 cars. What can I tell you? There's probably going to be some tears before bedtime. At the chicane, that guy probably broke a touch late. He's gone straight into a wall. I had to keep my speed up there to keep Church and the BMW behind from taking me. Very slow here. Loving how much room people are leaving on track.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Got through another couple of positions there. This guy's going to come across, isn't he? Yeah, okay. Nearly took him out. Oh! Was that real stone? Don't know how he does it. Whoa! That was unfortunate. Someone just went absolutely terribly there through everyone. Eames! Leave a bit of room, Eames. Come on, we're trying. Around the outside,
Got some light damage on the front.
Flores, you muppet.
Clear on the right.
12 seconds. Flesh wound. Alright, Ferrari. Pick a line, pick a line.
Right.
Oh! Oh! Clown says, Welter, I'm out. Got round 4 times. I got lucky. And Baba Boy, hello Tony, good to see you, sir. Been a little while. Hola, hope you're well. What's happening? We are racing at Watkins Glen, and some people have already been absolutely flattened. We started so promisingly, but some people just can't hack the close racing, and inevitably there's been crashes. It does happen. Poop got murdered! Who by? Who'd you get murdered by, Poop? You're at the front. Eames is now struggling through the wasteland after taking out a few victims, I think. There he goes. Cheers, mate. Thanks for coming. Try not to spin out on the track. That'd be wonderful. 2 hits in the same turn. Look how lucky we all are as a community. Oh, here we go. We got the inside on this guy. And that is an easy overtake through Watkins Glen. That's how we do it here at the Sim Cafe. Oh, we're wide there. Bring it back. We're coming back to our murderer, Flores. There's only 2 places I can think of to spin out in Watkins. It's just too much car contact. People do struggle with racing close and end up hitting a lot of other cars, unfortunately, is a short answer. We have got a lot of damage now. I thought we'd have dodged that other bullet. We didn't quite. We lost about 5 seconds. We're on a slipstream. Nice. The damage is going to hold us back a bit on this straight, though. We're going to have to try and get as far ahead as we can going to the chicane. He's seeded that one. Thanks. That's after ramming me into a wall and giving me 13 seconds of damage as I was coming up alongside him. These things happen. Mr. Johnson murdered you. Oh, Ringleberg says restart. Yeah, it's a bit long in the tooth now. Not that many people are out. Just everyone that we know really well. What is going on, man? No use with randoms in the server. Yeah, I mean, kind of how we started, Welter, right? We did a lot of it. We only did this, and it was a mix. Sometimes you'd be really clean, and sometimes you'd have absolute muppets on the server, right? It does happen, but it's also the only real way we can grow the community is by putting new people in, right? I mean, it could grow much slower if we do it another way, but I think this is one of the best ways. And yeah, sorry to everyone who's not been able to race because of contacts. Oh.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
And I just swallowed a bit of toxic waste and then shot down the back of my throat. You can imagine how that felt. Yikes. Only 6 minutes in, it feels like a lifetime. That was a bit rough. Meanwhile, up front, Santens from Sprint. Oh, Sprint is a 10th behind him. Go on, Sprint. Make him work for it. There's a good chance I'll be having damage next week on Watkins, so this is always good practice in the end, let's face it. Anything below like 17, 18 is normally fine. Maybe a couple of Ks on the straight. What are you going to do? Cry me a river. Also, it'd been good to see the King last a bit longer. I might break at weird points or something. Well, you know, it's not going to help, is it, in the end? That's the reality, right? But you've got to learn. You've got to keep getting back out there, innit? Keep learning. Keep the Tuesdays for open lobbies. Well, Ringelberg, there's not that many people racing in our community at the moment. So if we do password only, you're going to see about 15 people on the server, maybe more, depending on the track and so on. So, you know, it is a bit dormant at the moment. I'm trying to wake it back up again and get more people racing with us. But it's not exactly flooded at the moment. There was a period... Oh, there's me breaking now because I'm chatting too much. There was a period when the Nordschleife came out, when we had a password on and we're getting 64 people. That was all very exciting. But those periods of time have died down. There's not that many people playing AC at the moment. Not too many people in our community racing. But it is growing each week, I think. So a little bit of patience and we'll be where we need to be. Got to start somewhere. It's been a massacre. Alright, alright. I hope AC Evo has a more intricate flag and safety system like full course safety cars. Ooh, Tony, you are asking rather a lot of a small developer which is not known for putting in too much content into its games. Normally needs a few bits missing. Come on. Oh, that felt horrible. We are catching Grossick. But I would say, Tony, they seem to be talking about this as being more of a platform, right? Yeah, that's the thing. Loads of people join the server late, right? I think, to be honest, well, so what happens is, for the first open one, people join early, and so they get some practice in and all that. For the second one, when randoms join, then yeah, a lot of them join the last 5 minutes because, you know, it's like you log in online and you look for the servers with the most drivers in it that's just about to go to a race. You know those kind of people. And when they're like that, they're probably quite happy just to come in, crash out with someone and then leave, right? Easy come, easy go. So there is going to be that element. There is always going to be that element for sure. Still on them, but it explains why, yeah. How many cars left? 24, Pooh. You try that. Just because it's not you out there. The rest of us are plugging away. Quick play, maybe, I'm not sure. What about a platform? Yes, Tony, sorry, I get distracted easily. So AC, Kunos, they've been talking about AC Evo being a bit more of a platform that basically is what they'll keep for a long time and keep iterating on. It's a suggestion that I was getting from them. If you think about it, there's obviously a lot of like professional places, simulator centres, or even ones for, yeah, just for professionals who are trained that we don't really see. I think a lot of those all use Assetto Corsa, however modified. So them bringing out a new Assetto Corsa is a big deal for the whole industry, for sure. Really big deal. And I think they want to give themselves the opportunity to be able to sort of fix and change it and add to it in the future. So yeah, full course yellows, safety cars, why not, right? Oh, poop, don't break me heart. They were probably going to bash you out anyway, they're terrible. Are you sure it was Johnson? He's a bit further back now. Maybe that's what killed him. Right, can we catch this Grossick? I think we are slowly reading him in. Exactly, Poop. So, well, no, there will be a game element, but the point is, a lot of these centres and so on, they use Assetto Corsa when they're just, you know, they need like a sandbox to play with and put stuff on their sim. They also, a lot of them seem to end up using Assetto Corsa. So this is big. Like, they want to get it so that it's also viable for those people as well. And I guess it'll be like there'll be different builds probably. If you're in a sort of what you call enterprise build, it'll probably be slightly different, would be my guess. Yeah, I mean, Ringelberg, it is, but I still fear it's quite far from everything. A bit of an also-ran. I don't know.
Yellow flag is sector 1.
When they start bringing out private servers, will we see a massive jump over there? Potentially. And then what we'll see is a load of people going, wow, there's a lot of bugs in this. And then coming back to ACC and iRacing would be my guess. That's what I think is going to happen. Now, we've been tracking this guy down just about 10 minutes now. And we're now close to Grosick. We've got no real challenge behind us at the moment. Santen still in the lead by less than half a second. A lot of pressure on him. Can he maintain it? Oh, a bit of a dodgy exit from the Macca. He's already under pressure.
We are halfway through, not over yet.
Halfway through the race. Oh, we've got a much better exit. Taken out by a church. Oh, no. See, church?
Yellow flag.
Christchurch. Gotta be Christchurch. Here we go. First lap. Oh. We couldn't really find the line there, but we might have a good exit. I think we have got a good exit. Here we go. We know the car's a bit broken, so this must be a good exit if I've got this much speed difference. We're going to try and go around the outside. That's a bit scary. We're now on the inside for the chicane. We've not really taken any slipstream here. We're just going to try and force our way through on the inside here. He's gone far ahead, but I think he's out of shape. Very out of shape. Here we go, around the outside. No, he's gone wide. Can we go on the inside? No, he's cut us off. Okay, let's get this Grosick guy. He got away with one there. He won't get away with it again. It's gone a bit deep. It's gone a bit deep. He's going to break early here. He's going to break early here. He's gone really deep to keep the lead. Ian wanted to catch Jeff. Got punted early by car 7. That's when you saw me in the middle. Yeah, sorry, Dave. I was like, surely not again, but yes. It was you. Bit ropey from both of us there. Oh, are we catching Gronemeyer? Yeah, we are. Come on, lad. Bit ropey. I can't really imagine everyone migrating to what is essentially a racing engine. Yeah. Are we talking about LMU now or AC Evo? I'm not sure, Tony. Sorry. Because LMU's got all the UI. I think it's also got all the bugs.
There's a slow car ahead.
Who's out there? 40. No. Right, what are we doing up here? AC Evo. No, okay, so, well, I mean, the original one is as basic as you can get. I mean, what have you got in it? There's no game. There's no online server system. It is literally just some tracks and some cars, no? And that is it. You couldn't get any more basic, I believe. So really, when you think about it, AC is not far off just a racing engine. Really, there's not a lot there. It didn't have rain or anything. Okay, we're now in a fight with 2 McLarens. We've caught up with Gronemeyer. I'm in a bit of a spot here. Oh, they're going to touch. Oh, we've now got 4 behind us, who's very quick. Oh, there's a bit of space. Is there space in the middle? Is there space in the middle? Is there space in the middle? No, it's all going to close up. Don't do that, Jeff. That'll ruin some races. I was tempted, guys. I won't lie. It looked like there's space in the middle. Oh, there's a big door there. It's so open.
Car on the left.
We're going to go a bit late here. The camber is not kind. The camber is not kind. We are really in a fight here with these 2 Maccas. Beautiful sunset scenes over Watkins. John's going to come up behind even faster. Hopefully he's got loads of damage. I don't think he does. We'll need something to slow him down. Look how banged up he is. Well, that's a sign that things are going to be pretty rough. Oh, Mako in front. He's had a wiggle. That's got to be our sign to stay up the inside on this straight. Oh, I hate it. Now you've got to go on the outside. I hate it, but we're okay. And now we've got enough speed to catch up to this Mako. Are we going to get 2 in 1? We might just get 2 for 1 on the straight. Here we go. Look at this. We're flying. It's gone deep. He's got nothing there. I've gone wide because I don't want him to hit me. And we're through. Look at that. What a bit of racing that was. Woo. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Just about got a clip as well. Incredible. That's the worst bit. Anytime I do something like that, I'm like, I really want to clip it. I got the 2 for 1, Dave, with a broken Porsche. I got like 17 seconds of damage. Don't let anyone tell you you can't follow your dreams. Especially not the ACC engineers. Look at Mr. Escher. I mean, it's what I do. My pace is low, my racecraft is high. Let's go. Or maybe I just like picking off targets. Who knows? Jeff, the king of overtakes, is OC. Well, I mean, your words, but you could be, you're possible. You might just have hit it. Now we've got to stay away from that gang, really, haven't we? 7 minutes left. Pretty ropey lines there. We need to get some speed back. See, for those of you who crashed out, you got to witness that. Short indeed, Poop. Short indeed. That's not a bad T1. I don't like the fact that I haven't really got braking markers. I might have to make my shorts 45 seconds. Oh! Wow, Chen having a moment there, mate. I'm glad no one hit him. Oh, bless him. Yeah, I had to go a bit wide at the chicane. I saw his rejoin. Might have been a bit... Johnson killed another one. Johnson! You killed Poop and Chen. Not an ideal look there for Johnson if this is true. Double murder. Having a lovely old fight behind me. I'll take that. No, get out of Alta, stop it. He might have, but surely he was too far forward.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
In answer to that, Tony, I don't think it's possible to be that bad again. Yeah, no, 1,000,000%. We know the UI for AC is awful. The base graphics are not amazing. I mean, it is 11, 10 years old now, sort of thing.
There's a slow car up ahead.
I think Ford's going to do everything in his power to kill me. Here we go. We're P9. Look at this. In the lead is Sprint from Sam. Sprint's got ahead of... Oh, Sydney. Was it a fair move? I hope it wasn't. I hope he boxed you out. Here we go. 200. Signal box. Small bit of concrete. 100. Ah, you're going to make me crash, Poop. 100 between markers. Black marker. Change of barrier colour. Well, Tony, the VR is, you know, it's helped by the fact that it's so low. But anyway. And, you know, I've said this before. With sim racing, it's or sim titles, I should say, it is very much an art, right? And it's like a conductor. I think I'm stealing this from Gamer Muscle a little bit. It's kind of like a conductor, and you kind of, it's an orchestra, and you kind of put all the parts together. And it is very much like, you know, they've got all the data for sim racing, but it's how you interpret it. What forces you put through the wheel and how. Graphical representations, all these things. It's a lot of it's just choice more than anything else. Like what direction they want to take it in. Because otherwise, if we're all going for the singular thing that looks the most like it and feels the most like it, then surely there'd only be one sim. They'd all be incredibly similar, wouldn't they? Now imagine if Poot could do that every track. Oh, and there goes 40. 40 did not want to follow me through that line. He did. My pace around here seems alright, doesn't it, Poot? Considering everything. Jeff has nailed it from what I can see. Jeff has it nailed. What, around here or... I can't tell now. Bit heavy on the throttle there. Poot, I would love you to do some laps of Watkins in the Porsche. I think you... Do you know what? You might not be too unhappy about it. Yeah, in my quali lap, Poop, I ruined one of the turns... about the 5th last turn. I completely missed the braking. So there's a few attempts in that for sure. Maybe 3, 4, maybe more. So I was down to like a low 45, touching the 44. I keep understeering here really badly. I need to find a better later line. And who knows, maybe I can go quicker through some of these with some later apexes. But I have got a lot of damage, so it's not helping. I do love this turn. I don't know what it is about it. It feels like you've got infinite grip. And again, all the turns are a lot faster than you think they are. This is the turn that I ruined in my quali, Poops. Absolutely, completely overshot it, but yeah, somewhere out there. PB's a 43.7. Yeah, don't give us that, Poop. Give us the 23 degrees one. What do you reckon that is? 44.1? Welp says 40. Don't want to tell you, buddy. The Porsche is fun. The Porsche giveth, the Porsche taketh away. You were my only challenge at that point, so you've gone. I'm on my own. Tony says that's what I find interesting. I honestly think future sim racing titles should focus on one motorsport, instead of a jack of all trades. Yeah, ACC has done really well in that regard, right? It's not a big team or a big game, but they've done pretty well. But player numbers are pretty small, let's face it, really. The competition will be incredibly tight because engineers are more talented now. Yeah. Welcome to the Whelp Club, says David. Yeah, no, to be fair, David, he did it on his own. You lot got all taken out, unfortunately. I think John decided to take himself out. Take me out. No like it, no like it. For John there, I think. I need to do much better on that turn. Welcome to Club Balls. Easy real time. I know it's late, but the kids could be watching any time. You'll get away with that one. Yeah, all my issues were self-induced. Porsche-induced, Tom would say. Ah! Ah, there we go, Poop. There was a knock-on and collision. I didn't think Dan was that bad, guys. I mean, I know he's bad, but I didn't think he was that bad. According to On The Speed, I do like mid-pack pace, which I'm happy with.
Right, man. Leader is on the final lap. Give it all you can.
Roger. I feel like I don't know what you're talking about there. One more lap to go. And is Sydney still fighting, or is he in the lead? Oh, come on, Sydney. He's behind him. Do something crazy at the bus stop, Sydney. We believe in you. Took the scenic route 3 times. Wow. I mean, you're quick, John, but you're a bit unsafe. What's going on here? Okay, we're now in cruise mode. Sorry, guys. Not a lot going on around me. Has Sydney got ahead? Has Sydney... No. Why is it showing him in the lead? Interesting. They are neck and neck.
Yellow flag, yellow
I don't need... I'm literally tempted to pull over and watch that instead. Straight under the bus. I've probably got the other way round. Come on, Sydney. They're neck and neck. Oh, they're going around the hairpin together. I think Sydney's in the lead. Oh, Sydney. Oh, no. They're going... Can you see it on the map, guys? Can you work it out? Oh, I'm going to have to watch this back, I think. Sydney is not in the lead. He's not in the lead. I'm not even watching my driving here. I'm getting caught by anyone, am I? Oh, headroom and Chen. Come on, Em. Come on, let's finish the race. Let's finish the race. We can celebrate them after. They are literally side by side. I don't get it. That is insane. I mean, we're somehow P7. What's happened there? And they are side by side down the street. Oh, I'm trying to work out who's winning it. I think he won. I think Sprint won. Incredible. Incredible. Dan, it is what it is. I saw a collision next to me that sent me off. Apologies if I pointed to blame. If. Well, you did, right? I mean, it's not an if, surely. He blamed me, and I mean, come on, guys, let's own it. We all get a bit upset when we crash. It was good fun, though. Shame I couldn't keep it on track. Oh, tell me about it. Another typo there as well. God, you guys. Keep me on my toes. And that is an interesting P7. I'll take that. Poop, you know what? I'll give it to you. It's a wonderful track. It is. I don't like the start with the straight and everyone spinning out and crashing. I don't like that. In fact, I find it a bit like, you know, more often than not that happens. So, that's one thing I definitely don't like about the track. But it is a lot of fun. I do like the flow of the turns and the fact that everything's cambered in for you nicely. Or uphill, it seems, which is quite good. But, yeah, don't get me wrong. I just don't like the starting straight and how everyone just dies, basically. Otherwise, top. Thank you, Poop. I could be a bit neater and faster for sure. Sweating buckets. I bet you are, Sydney. Sydney, I was basically watching your race going round on my last lap. I was all over the place. Yeah, you did all right. Apart from the chaos, the chase behind the McLaren was just pure motorsport. Cheers, Tony. Yes, oh, Sydney. I did a pretty smooth... I don't want to call it a double overtake, but it was pretty good. Let's have a look. I'm quite warm, Sydney, I'll be honest. And it's quite cool here at the moment. I am dripping in sweat. The AC wasn't on. Did AC... I hope car 7 steps on hot turn plug. Ah, oh, Dave. Come on. Having a cold and... Oh, here we go. Someone's bringing out a very early excuse. I don't know why you felt the need to include that, Sydney. I don't know. You could have said nothing. We'd have just thought more of you. Yeah, see, Jeff didn't believe me. 7 took out like 4 people. Guys, we know the rules. It's a public lobby. Gronemeyer. Wasn't he the one I was racing with later on? For ages. Well, he sharpened up later, team. Sorry. Let's remove the pedals. Hold on. Yeah, there you go. Let's remove the pedals. Let's have a look. Can we look at... We know who killed the king. Someone bumped into Johnson and they bumped into you, buddy. Alright? That's what happened. Look at this. Terrible. Oh. What happened there, Poop? Poop? Where was it, Poop? Okay. And you gave up from that, Poop? You gave up? You didn't fancy, like, taking everyone from behind? Because, no. Sorry, let me rephrase that. You didn't fancy overtaking loads of people? I had 18 seconds damage, by the way, and I had a top race. Let's have a look what happened to you. Was that really worth quitting on? The King of Watkins? I mean, you've done a lot of racing today, to be fair. You've done a lot of racing. There we go. Let's have a look, shall we? You killed someone. Okay, first of all, I'm not sure what happened here to... Three wide. And... Ah, bit messy. Bit messy. The Ferrari. Is that Chen? Oh dear. Was that Jimenez? I think that's Jimenez and Chen was further out. I'm not sure. I mean, we can go over this all day, right? But basically, Johnson's doing the right thing. He broke. Unfortunately, the Ferrari of Arctic Fox is your culprit here. I got murdered worse than poop. Ah, Adam. Sorry, mate. Yeah, he's a young guy, Jimenez. He should have backed out. It's Jimenez, if you're watching, which I'm guessing you are, this is community racing. So do yourself a favour and back out when things are like that, because someone's going to die. And if it's not you, it'll be the other cars. And we don't want to ruin anyone's race. So please, guys, 3 wide, lots of fun. I get that. That is a lot of fun. At this point, Fox, it is clear you are losing this race. You drop back a little bit. You drop back a little bit. You've lost this race, but now you're still kind of there. And then you're always going to hit someone. So please, next time, Foxy, just, yeah. Things like that, when you know it sounds exciting, but it's not going to end well, please be the one who takes the mature line. That's all I'd ask. Please be the mature guy. You took out one of the Clarksons. Well done. I saw George earlier said thank you for the racing. Cheers, George. Apologies, I didn't catch that one too quickly. But yeah. And that's where I go. Yeah, I mean, Sydney, your race looked incredible. Well, I was fixated on your race at the end. Sorry, let me do that again. I was absolutely fixated on your race. No eye close to. No eye close to. I was close to take. I see what you did there by splitting it up. I was close to. I wish you had. I wish you had. Right, on the radar, it looks a little bit closer than this. It looked like you got ahead a few times on the last lap, Sydney. In the Wonderstang. Oh, God. Look, he's in a Skyline as well. I swear that Skyline's fast. I did enjoy that car, I must admit. Out of all the cars I used, other than the Porsche, I did enjoy the Skyline. The radar made me feel like you were a lot closer here, I'll be honest. It looked, on the radar, I couldn't separate you, and it looked like you got ahead, or at least alongside him. Or her. Well, you never know, Sydney. Of course it could be a woman. Of which there are incredibly few who do this, but here we are. Let's not judge. Okay, you were close, but... Right. On the radar, I thought you were overtaking the poor guy. I'll make my murderer short. Yeah, you do that, Adam. Fair enough, you were close. Sydney, would you like to see the best double overtake in recent history? It was an absolute stormer, I'll be honest. Oh, you were so close there. This is when my radar was twitching out. I heard it, but no cigar. I heard it, but no cigar. I had it? I don't know. I heard it. I heard it, but no cigar. I don't know. Poop is not okay with it Arctic at all. Never mind that. I'm trying. Close, but no cigar. And the end of the race. Oh! Even had a little twitch on the last turn, just to give you a little tease. Right, let's have a look at my double overtake. The absolute stuff of legends. Signal? I heard it, but no signal. I will be here all day. Look at me wiggling around, watching your race. Right. Where is the best overtake in modern times? Is it this one? It was, wasn't it? Okay, so coming up to T1 at Watkins Glen. Held up a little bit by the first McLaren, who's had a bit of a dodgy exit on the curb, which is my sign to go flying up the outside of him around this bend here, which is really horrible. You just got to leave loads of room on the inside. Just about made it happen, and had so much pace that I was able to catch up on this slipstream here and fire myself up on this Macca, get myself alongside for the chicane. At this point, he's broke super late, but he's never making that. I left him room. I left more room there, and away we go. Really enjoyed that one. Really enjoyed that. Poop, I'll keep stirring all night. We'll get you. We'll get you. Anyway. Walter says, I do, but I'm only here for the ELO. 43 cheated out of me 100. Eames was a bit rough. I saw him. He seemed a bit rough, unfortunately. Sorry about that, guys, for any trouble with him. And Church took out someone, Ian. It was very toxic, Walter. Yeah, you know that, Sydney. That was some move, right? That was some move. We did it. We did it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it is on that sad note that I must say good night, good evening, maybe good afternoon or something. Goodbye. I'm going now. Tomorrow, we are at Donington for 2 races. LFM. Help me out. I'm going to need all the support I can get. What do we prefer a white light or do we prefer a yellow light? What do we prefer? Yellow or white? Oh yeah. Anyway, on that note, I am going to go now. Cheers, Ringleberg. Cheers, dudes. Those two got in a tussle on the next lap. Yeah. Thanks, Jeff. Take care. Cheers, Walter. Oh, did you really, John? Yeah. Donington's a fun track, I've discovered. Poop, I can't stand the last 2 hairpins. They're so added on. It's okay. I do like the first section, 1,000,000%. But that last... Yeah, and the chicane before it where you just got to cut and the Porsche doesn't like it. Cheers, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow for LFM, and I'll see you on the Discord. Peace out, everyone. Peace out.
With frost, cold night and the winter hot cold. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Yeah, yeah. The end, got to end it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nosebleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the line piece. Looking for the love inside me. Sometimes, don't know why I feel that way sometimes. Yeah, yeah. The end, think all we can say that on the weekend. Funny how I kinda like this life. Funny now I kinda like this life. I like this life.